Hey guys, this is Triforce Plus One and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last part we began our great adventure by getting our asses whooped by Bowser and the Star Rod, and now we are here in Goomba Village. This is the Toad House. And when we leave, we get to meet up with Goombario. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what this means to meet you, seriously. I'm like a celebrity in this place. Alright, so here is a save block. Basically, whenever you find this, it's imperative that you save. It's not one of those automatically save things, or it's not where you can save at any time, kind of like Pokemon. Save complete, so these are very important. And who else is here? Let's talk to this lady right here. Oh, land's sakes, Mario. It's so nice to meet you. My, I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long. Very nice. That's Goomama, the mother of Goombario and Goombaria, the siblings. This is Goompapa. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that summit is near Toad Town. You'll have to wait a bit. I have to fix this gate before I head out to the east. That earthquake the other day really did a job on it. Did you feel that quake? Shoot, I thought the sky was falling. Just relax and don't worry. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. Oh, really nice. Although I could technically, like, jump right over these fences. Look at that. Like, I'm jumping completely above the fence there. But apparently the, creators didn't want you to be too legit with it. And this is Gooma. This is the grandmother. Oh, Mario, hello, dearie. You may call me Gooma. I'm a Gooma grandmother, so that's where they got the name. Ho 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 ho. Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially little Goombaria. Why, she looks just like I did when I was young. Ho 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 ho. And let's go to the back here. Very nice house, by the way. Nice big house with nice vines and everything. And over here is Goompa, the Goomba grandfather. Oh, you startle me. Yes, Mario, isn't it? So you've awakened at last. Good. I know you pulled through. I don't know why I always give old people British accents. Call me Goompa. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goompa. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? Ah, that's a better voice for him. I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. So, basically, we just gotta come back here later, and let's check on that, fence, the gate, Oh, Mario, my dad was looking for you. He said to tell you that he's finished fixing the gate. Oh, cool. So I guess now you can travel east to Toad Town and the Shooting Star Summit, huh? Woo! Let's do it. Whew, what a job. Sorry to have to keep you waiting. The gate's finally fixed. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town and the home of Princess Peach's castle. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you, but duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario.
Aye, my instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, alright. I was smart to come here and check on you. What is that, Daddy? What is that weird flying thing?
Whoa, that was a weird voice for her.
Weird? You rude little... I am a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name. Kammy Koopa. I wish I had the time to teach you a lesson, brat, but no. Mario, hear this. It's useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous. Laughable. As you've seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you can deal with this time. Here's a gift from him.
And she spawns a 3D block. And no, breaks the gate. Oh, that's not nice.
Mario, you will kneel down and weep when you see the wonderful changes that King Bowser's made. Your world is ours now.
Oh dear. Now what do we do? I just fixed that gate. Nobody say gate to me. Kammy Koopa, that fiend. Oh boy. Probably gonna skip a lot of the dialogue, cause I don't know, I'm getting tired, and my voice is kinda hurting. And we want to speed up this Let's Play, don't we? Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can break this block with Goompa's hammer. So basically after this, you go back to the veranda to check on Goompa. Maybe he can give us a hammer. Hopefully. Because I would love to wield that hammer. And let's go to the veranda, and this is a little bit of comedy. As you can see, the veranda used to be here, but now it's not. Which means... Woo! taking a page of Wile E. Coyote there. And this is also funny. Using another paper theme motif here, falling down like a piece of paper. And, oh, the poor veranda. Oh well. And here's Goomba. Oh, my back. Who's that? Is that you, Mario? Remember Great Crashing So basically he said he lost the hammer. You can use the hammer to break these blocks. There are 3 different hammers that we'll run into later on, which will break 3 different kind of blocks that we'll run into later on. So basically to find the hammer, you just go over in this direction. Oh, by the way, how I'm recording this is I'm using my flip camera. It's a very ghetto thing that I'm doing. I'm basically using my flip camera and pointing it at the TV, similar to what I did with Pokemon Soul Silver. And I can see that the camera is kind of tilted in a way. We have a save block here. I don't know why you have to find it here. So basically all I have to do is check these bushes for it, and I found it. Awesome. I found the hammer, and I can do the hammer attack now. And as an example, I'm going to tell you how to do it. All you have to do is press B, and you will instigate your hammer attack. Now, you want to check one of these trees here, because there's this very special item that you have to get. It should be right here, actually. Aha! The dolly! Which looks like Princess Peach. So that is Goombaria's doll, so after we get back to the village, we have to give that to her. So let's leave. Well, found the hammer, so I guess we should head for home. And is the introduction of probably one of my favorite mini-boss recurring characters.
Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots. Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody. Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Troopa.
So this is Junior Troopa. I like to call him Koopa Jr., but it doesn't matter. He is a very, very resilient mini-boss. You're going to run into him a lot of times. This is just the basic form of Junior Troopa. He has other forms, including a spiked head form. Like you can't jump on him because if you get hurt by spiked enemies, unless you have a certain item on you. We'll talk about that afterwards. He can also fly later on. He can wield magic. So there's a lot of different forms of Junior Troopa that you will encounter throughout this game. You'll see soon enough, basically. So right now we're doing basic battling again. I'm just getting warmed up. Eventually there's gonna be strategy involved with attacking and defending, called action commands, but we'll get into that later when we reach that point. Junior Troopa's special attack, full power! And now he gets really mad, and basically he just does 2 damage instead of 1. But all we have to do is just keep attacking him, because he's got 5 HP at this point. And we get some star points. This is the first instance of getting star points. Now, every time you get a big one like that, you get 10. Each big thing of star points is 10 star points, and each little one is 1, obviously. So there we got 20. And he runs off like a little wuss. Pretty cool. I mean, I'll be back. Oh, we just missed Mario's thumbs up. My bad. So we can use this to hit some blocks on the ground. And finally, ka-chow! Oh, right. I don't know why I said ka-chow. So we got a mushroom. That's an item. It doesn't make us grow in this game. It actually heals 5 HP. But we don't have to do that because we got a heart block, or an HP block. Basically, it will cover your heart points and your flower points. Now, here's one of the blocks that I said that we'd run into later on. This is a silver block, or a stone block, I mean. The other one was made of wood, apparently. So we can't use our wooden hammer to destroy the stone block, so we have to find a much stronger hammer later on. Jump up here, get some coins, and get a fire flower. This is one of those attacking items. It'll attack all enemies, damaging 3. And now we're gonna run into some battles. So let's run into this battle, I suppose. And in the field, you can actually start a first attack, or the enemies can start a first attack. Basically, it'll give you an extra edge in the battle. So that was Goomba. Gives us 2 star points. Doesn't give us any later on, but at this point it gives you 2. And Goombas have 2 HP. And here is a spiked Goomba. If you jump on their heads, they will cause 1 damage. So don't jump on their heads. So So basically what they do is just hammer their heads. It's good to start with first strikes in these early battles because at least that way you can eliminate half their health and then finish it off later on. For example, there we go. Other enemies can actually start a first strike on you, but you can defend them accordingly if you have to. But yeah, for most of this part, I'm just going to battle all these Goombas here. Now we're going to come up to a very special item that's going to be helpful later on. Not the coin. I mean the star piece. There's a special character in the game who collects these star pieces in exchange for items called badges. Now badges can help you in battle or on the field. Basically, they can, you know, show health or do stronger attacks, stuff like that. I'll show you the badges later on. But we have here the instance of Paragoombas. Now you can't hit them with the hammer because they're not grounded. So yeah, there are pros and cons to jumping and hammering. For jumps, you can jump onto any enemy, but you can't jump on spiked items. And for the hammer, you can only hammer the enemy in front, and you can hammer spiked enemies, which is, you know, again, pros and cons. So we defeated more Goombas, and you're back. Never worry, kids, here I am, thanks to young Mario here. I made it back, alright. Oh, let's keep walking. Oh, is that thing locked? Let me open it up for you. So apparently that only unlocks from the other side. And I'm so happy. Goomba, where have you been? I looked outside and wow, both of you in the veranda are just plain gone. Goomba, I was very worried about you, really worried. Sorry kids, I apologize. It's just banter between Goombas. Now, before I forget, I decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a minute. And basically to waste time, Goombario is gonna say that I have the dolly that Goombario lost. We can always say no, but that'd be kind of rude. So we give the dolly back to Goombario, and she does a really cute thing, and gives us a present, which is our second star piece. And take this too, a kiss on the nose, which makes us shiver, because we're like, ew, Goombario. Anyway, let's see. Oh, this is when Goombario wants to join us, but we'll see that later. Alright, so let's see. Goomba comes back, and I'm pretty sure he gives us a badge, the power jump badge. Basically, we can do a large amount of damage to an enemy. This will cause, I believe, 3 damage at this point, instead of just the 1. But we'll see later on. Basically, he wants to teach us a quick lesson. And we say no. So he tells us about flower points. I'll tell you about badges after this, but basically after this, Goombario wants to join. Let's see, yeah, so Goompa's idea was actually for Goombario to join Mario on his quest. And we joined, or Goombario joined our party. So he's the first party member. We have party members. There's a total of 7 that you can find in this game. 8 in the next Paper Mario game. Hint, hint. So Goompa's gonna go take a nap, and on the field, each party member has a different ability. So for Goombario, if you press C down, he'll tell you about the place in that you are standing in. But in battle, if you use his Tattle ability, he will actually tell you some strengths and weaknesses of the opponent, and will actually show you the HP as well, which is really helpful sometimes, until you get a certain badge, which will make him utterly useless. So, to equip badges, you press start, and you'll be here, you'll see your stats, your badges, items, party, spirits, and map. So you go to badges, you equip your badges, and basically all you do is just press A, and you've equipped your badge. So if you see in the bottom there, you have badge points. Right now we have 3, but every time you level up, you can either upgrade your HP, FP, or BP, which is your badge points. And, you know, there's a lot of strategy involved. A lot of people do the whole level up nothing but your thing. But we'll talk about that later, because we're running out of time. So, in the next part, we will be going to Toad Town. But for right now, this is Triforce Plus One, signing off.